Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio. Factorio DyWorld Edition Total Conversion Mod with Nexxus. Last time you were here, we designed and built this little ammo apparatus. Little tiny factory kind of thing. It has made us about 600 clips. It's going to be useful when we need it for the biters, which I was looking at the map and noticed that the first little biter nest is right there, so it's going to be getting pretty high time to be getting there. I've noticed that the pollution is expanding further out this way, which tells me there's not a whole lot of trees out here. And the reason it's not expanding out this way so much is because all the trees are down here. Could be worth something to take a look at, maybe possibly building the factory maybe to the south instead of the north. Anyway, we've got, the other thing we did was we got tin plating ready to go. And we didn't actually get it going because the apparatus isn't done yet. Because we ended the episode when we did. And, yeah, see, the nanobots are already starting to build stuff. And these belts just actually got up here at the start of the game just before I brought you in. I still don't know that we still need inserters. That's right, that's what I came up here for. We need more inserters for that thing down there. And today's focus is pretty much going to be, well, this is how it is. We have a lot of projects and a lot of conditions going on in the factory, and not a whole lot of time to do it all in this episode. So why don't you take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro, and we'll get today's agenda underway. Hey everyone, welcome back. Okay, so I think the first thing that we need to do is we need to get the tin, this apparatus, this little smelting thing here for tin. We need to get it started, like it needs to get going. I'm gonna, why is that missing that stuff? That's very interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna copy this. And I'm gonna move it, or I'm gonna do this, right? Right, okay. We turn the nanobots on, let them do their thing. Not that I wanted them to do that, I just want you to fill this stuff in, guys. Not the smelters and all that kind of stuff. Not the furnaces and all that. We're gonna need more stuff. Let's go grab some engines if we have. I'm pretty sure we're crating them. At least I thought we were. No, we're not. Wow, we're not crating the engines? Interesting. Oh, we'll just take them out of this. Oh, wait, 5, 10, 15, and then we have enough of those. Holy crap, we have enough of those. Alright, so the handcrafting is ridiculously fast now because of how high a level we are. I just crafted like 100 yellow inserters and it was all done in like, 20 seconds. While you're wasting the nanobots doing all that, I need you to be doing all this down here. Right. Alright, so while that's doing that, since it's, busy, we're going to just do it manually. So we haven't got time to wait. Oh, now you want to work. Okay, cool. Great. So we're going to fill all this in. Probably need to, we don't have enough smelters or enough furnaces to make the rest of these work right now. What we need to do is get the coal going. Please tell me it's moving. It is. It's going to take a while for it to get down here, but I think we should go ahead and put the stuff in anyway. And then connect it up to power somehow. Oh, we're going to need more power poles. Okay. So I'm just going to connect it like this across the way so it all gets connected up easily. There we go. And then as soon as the coal gets over here, which is it's gonna be a while. Look how it's got to go through. Well, it's not going through them completely, but I guess what I could do is I could cut this off. These aren't being used right now, so there's no need for them to be using the coal. But these are the guys that need it right now. Alright, so let's turn the nanobots off because I don't want them to keep building stuff because we just don't need this stuff right now. Look at the map real quick. I think we're doing pretty good. That tin, oh, that's nickel mining. Right, that's right. We need to work on... Is that nickel? No, it's not. Yes, it is. But we need it anyway. Alright, green science. What do we need for green science? It's tin processing. Gosh, bless it. Well, we need the nickel anyway, so that's fine. It's not a big deal. Thing we need to do is stop going in our inventory to do everything. That's what we need to do. Alright, so I want to start boxing. Stop going into your inventory. We're gonna have this discussion again. I'll let this belt run free, do its thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see how fast that is? It's quick because of the DyWorld RPG part of the mod going on there. Stop opening your inventory. I know, I've been doing really good about not opening the inventory, and now I get in front of you guys and they get, get all discombobulated. Alright, so, nickel's coming in. It'll be processing as soon as the coal hits those furnaces. We need to set up an inserter apparatus because inserters are becoming an issue. Not that they're a huge issue, but I'd rather just have them automated. What do we need? We need control boards, motors, and stone plates. So stone plates gets its own line, and control boards and motors can go on one line. Let us decide how we're going to do that. Well, let's put the belts in first. Let's say I want to put one here, and then we'll just put the other one here. And then we'll put these. I don't know why I opened to the menu. Right. Alright, and you need... Right, okay, so I want to say that these are going to be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Right. Alright. And then... these are all gonna... Right. Alright, so... how do I want to do this? Let's get the materials coming in first, and then we'll worry about it. Wow. That's really close. Okay, so let's put the plates here. Cool. Alright, so we're going to put the plates here. And then we'll put, no, we're going to, yeah, they'll put the plates here and the other stuff can go there. Right, so we'll need one of these to go here. And then these need to be backed up. This two, this two. Level 21, nice, okay. And then, wait a minute, that's not right. That's not right. Okay, back, see what happened. I was past Nexxus made a mistake, and future Nexxus is like, oh, that's not how that's supposed to work. We need to be going like this. Well, not from there, from here. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-huh. I see. Okay, how can we do this? Let's do it this way. Cut that off for a second. Alright, we're gonna have to redo this whole thing because now it's a problem because we need this stuff to work. Plates. Yeah, we'll need that to do that. Right, okay, there we go. Perfect. And then, let's do this part first. And then maybe we won't have to worry so much about the other. Okay. Right, okay, so there's that. Except that you guys don't need to go up this far. You only need to go to there. Right. And that needs to go to there. Alright, so figure out how we're going to do this. Alright, so here is where we need to go with the plates. What else is needed? Okay, stone gear wheels are needed there. So they have got to go Right. And then this is green circuits. Alright. And then let's delete this. Gotta get this stuff out of here. Leave that there. Get this out of here. Can we make... I need more plates. Iron plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because if we can do that, that would be great. Alright, awesome. Put these down here, and you're gonna be... You're gonna go from here to... here, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright, good. Nice. Alright, nice. Awesome. Alright, so now, gonna get this. Actually, you're not gonna go from there. Actually, yeah, you are. Because I'm gonna go this way with this. Right. Then we need another one of these. There. And this one goes to that. Right. Okay, everything good. That goes there. And then there we go. Alright, and that goes there. And then we gotta do this to hook that back up. And then we got the green circuit issue. Can we get... That's decent. And everything's moving right again, right? It should be. Alright, let's test it. Oh, wait, no. So, there we go. This has got to go. We can actually move back to these now. Actually, let's get this going. Let's click that out of there. I want to get this there. And moving up there. And this can go from here to here. Right, there we go. Okay. Yes, very nice, very good. Okay, so that's now figured out and worked out. Hopefully everything is good to go, because if not, then we're kind of in trouble. But I think that's good. All right, let's connect the power back up, because I didn't want to disconnect it, but everything moving around was just getting in the way. We'll put this power pole back here. This is out of wood again. How unsurprising. Which means that green circuits are not gonna... Wood is really becoming an issue. Like a serious issue. And we might need to work on that in this episode as well. First thing is first though. We're gonna need to get nanobots out. I'm gonna delete some of this. I need all this wood, please. All of it, please. At least I'm not having to chop it down by hand. At least it's a little more efficient with nanobots. Not that I'm worried about efficiency. You're on the wrong channel for efficiency. If you like inefficiency, then you stay exactly where you are. Sometimes I do it efficiently, but more so than not, it's just kind of... Oh, I think 8 of them. I think 8 machines will work, and we'll throw it together. And if it works, then we just leave it alone. If it doesn't, then we expand it or shrink it until it does. And then I hate math, and it's all math, so that's not going to happen. I'll just do it in my head the best that I can, and we'll all just have to accept it. All right. So first thing is I'm gonna go put this. Yes, I have the big bags enabled, but I've had big bags enabled the whole time. You guys probably haven't noticed it because this mod requires so many tedious small materials that I was like, yep, nope, not doing that. All right, so now we'll have green circuits coming up there and this coming up there. So I'm going to put this here, here, and here. And then I want to get 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 35, 40. Alright, cool. And then I want to go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And you guys need the plates too, yeah, right. So I'll do one from here, output over to here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna split them pretty much. So you will be boxing from here, and the rest of them will go up here. Oops. No. No. Come on now. You're going to pick up from here. And then you're going to, oops. You're going to output here. Right. And then you're going to put those into a box. Right. Okay, and then these are going to be these long-handed ones. Actually, what I might do is get rid of you guys and just put in these. Oh. Oh. Watch it there, trigger fingers. Alright, there's that. And then we need some power poles. We're gonna need more power poles. I said this already. What are we lacking? Wood. Of course. And actually, I think I can chop. I was just thinking about this. I think I can chop the trees down faster than the nanobots can pick it up. Because of the RPG elements in the game. Yeah, look at that. Like, we got way more wood quicker than the nanobots. The nanobots are pretty much obsolete now, except for laying blueprints. Or assembling blueprints that we've laid down. Yes, look at that. We've already got 400 wood for the, you know, the 30 to 40 seconds that we stood there waiting for the nanobots to do it. Let's do this real quick. Get some of those. Wow, those are making fast. Let's come back up here. Got lost there for a second. Okay, so we want one of these, here, 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 and here. And then you'll need those. Alright. So now that'll start making us inserters and long-handed inserters, so we don't have to keep crafting them by hand. But at the same time, it's also going to stock them for us, so that we don't have to keep, you know, working with waiting for stuff. We just run over here, kind of like Catherine's little mall thing. I don't do malls; I just do factories. I might set up some little things, little separate things that will, you know, make certain things. Like, all right, here I'm going to make the inserters here. And then I might set up something that'll make like belts and undergrounds and stuff there, and then another factory that'll make other stuff. But I'm not going to make one big mall because that just kind of takes the fun out of the game for me. So be looking forward to something more, more extravaganza type for something like that. Anyway, on to the next thing. So those are making, and now we need to work on getting tin over here. And I have already marked it on the map. It's right there. So let's grab some miners. We don't have enough. That's what we need to make. We need to be making these two. Let's make those next before we do anything. Alright, what do you need? Stone plates. We're going to need 3 belts of materials. 2 on one side, 1 on the other. Crafting speed, yeah, we're going to need 2 belts of materials. Alright, so let's, what are you doing? Oh, you are going to red science. That's fine. We'll just skip you over you. So we'll need... first and foremost, to get rid of this. Okay, so we're gonna need 1, 2, I'm gonna actually go up 1 from here, and then 3, and then this is the output belt. Right. Alright, so first thing is, we're going to make miners right here. Alright, so we copy this and then paste it. And you need gears, or stone gear wheels, simple control boards, and stone plates. So let's do stone plates on the right side with the output belt, and control boards and the other thing here. so the first thing we need to do is this. So that we can get rid of all of these except for that one. In which case, you can keep going this way, and so can you. No, you can't. Yes, you can. Alright, so we will need, what did I say it was? Stone gear wheels. Okay, so we want to do stone gear wheels right here. And boards right here. Boards right here. Right. Okay, so you'll need to go from here to here. You'll need to go from here to here. And you will need to go from here to here. Right, okay, that should do it. Hook this up, hook that up, this up. And the plates are coming over here. Right, and you will go this way. And you will go this way. Okay, and then we will need you to come down this way, like so. You'll go up there. And everything else will go here. Where it will take refuge over here. Perfect. Alright, awesome. Good, good, good. Wood is seriously going to be an issue. We need to expand that, it looks like. Actually, no, because the belts are so slow that it's not even really getting all the way up there. So, for now, until we have a constant flow of wood, we're not going to do anything with this. But when it does, when we do, we're going to have to upgrade that because it's not going to work. Alright, so we need you guys to come up a couple more places. Right there, and you probably right there. Yeah? Alright, cool. And then I want you to go here and here. I'll put these in here. Right. And we need long-handeds. See that DieSock fixed the, if you go over the other inserters, that it doesn't change them to those inserters. Thank you very much, sir, if you're watching this. Alright, so there's all of that, and then we will need you to output onto this belt, where you will then go into a chest. Right, just like that. Okay, and then we'll need some these, get these in here. Actually, we can just do it like this, because that's fine. Okay. And I guess that's just how it does it. That's interesting. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay. It doesn't matter. Alright. And then we want you to come up here. Fold yourself this way. And put yourself into a chest. And we will limit it. We won't limit it because we don't limit anything. Because this is DyWorld and it requires too many items to be limiting chests. Alright. So you guys got how much wood left? 203 each. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to start working on the wood apparatus pretty soon. I think so. Alright, let's hook this up to the electricity. There you go. And then y'all can start working. Make me some miners. Miners, not minors. Alright, good. Now that's started and we'll have some of that to deal with. I want to make, a lot of those for now. And then we're going to run down here. How much belt do we have? Probably not enough. Can we make some more? We don't need to make more, we just go grab it. I have long reach on too, I think, so I can probably grab it. Yeah. So, there's that. Can we? Thank you. I was like, why are you guys doing it that way? Anyway. Alright, so there's that. Because I have the big bags on, because it's just necessary in this mod. I don't normally use big bags, but for the mods that I'm doing for playing these series, I am using them. Which brings me to the next thing. I'm not exactly sure if about Industrial Revolution. I know we have 2 episodes in, and I've got some pretty good views on the first 2 episodes. I should have done some research and played that a little bit before I started the series. I want to continue the series. I'm just not sure how far it's going to get before, before like Transport Fever 2 and all that kind of stuff comes out. I don't even know if it's going to get as far as DyWorld is right now, because it's even more tedious than the DyWorld mod, and I didn't think that was possible. Anyway, we're moving forward. All right, so I want to grab all of this. No. Can we do it in a fashion that grabs everything? Or most of it, anyway? Because I'd really like to get the most out of these, out of this patch. Alright, so just keep doing this. We did bring enough miners. Well, maybe. We're short a couple miners. 10 more. 15, 20 more. Okay. Oh, so now we need more stuff, and we could have brought all that stuff with us. But the game didn't tell us that. That's alright, it's fine. Not a big deal. We will continue to persevere regardless of the game's ill intentions. Alright, so there's that. Alright, there's that. And we'll connect these 2 together, which will then connect those together. Alright, now we'll connect those. We'll connect this there. Not that it matters, there's no power here anyway, right now. Run this down. Right, alright, there's that. Let's see. And then let's go this way. Oof. Let's just run it. I'm gonna run it. I think I'm gonna run it over to here around this. Can we clear this area out? Like, this is ridiculous. Like, come on now. Why is all this stuff here? It's here to make my life miserable. That's what it's doing. Alright, so let's do this. I want to do... Right, I'll run this down. I'm going to clear all of this out. Oh, that's right, I don't have long reach enabled on this because as you level up, I was just thinking about that, as you level up your reach gets longer and it kind of makes the long reach obsolete because it ends up giving you longer reach than the long reach. I remember Dysock telling me that. Alright, so we go all the way down. Keep going. So if we go, do I want to go all, no, I don't want to go all the way through there. I want to go right down here next to these belts. So we need to get all of this out of the way. Oh my, look, it's just like a, it's like a wood cutting facility. Someone took a tractor to this forest is what it's going to look like. Well, we definitely aren't starving for wood right at the moment. At least not in our inventory. We are at the factory up there, but not in our inventory. Alright, come on, let's go. Alright, a little bit more. There we go. Alright, good. Now I want to run 3 belts this way. Oops. Alright, so I want to know if I missed anything or if a tree got stuck in the middle of the belt. Nope, sure didn't. Alright, good. So let's run it this way. Alright, cool. And then we'll keep it civil. Remember I said we weren't using trains in this series, so that's why, that's the need for the long belts. If you like trains, then you should check out Catherine Sky's channel, because she loves trains. I like trains too. I love trains. I play Transport Fever and all that. I just don't like trains in this game. It's just they don't ever work for me. They don't ever do what I want them to do. They always do the opposite of what I want them to do. Or I run into pathing issues, and I just don't have time for that. I'm not here to, I'm not here to demonstrate my prowess on the pathing of the train's signals in this game. I want to move stuff around, and the trains just seem to hinder that ability. So that's why I don't use them. Alright, so there's that set up. And now let's get this all connected, because we're going to need all of it connected. Are you guys all connected somewhere? Yeah, well, let's just make another connection just in case. And we'll make another one here just in case. Alright, we're going to run this down, Lex the belt. Hopefully we'll actually be able to connect this up right there at the, that's not going to work for me. Come on now. No! Stop, game. Stop. Just stop. Alright, so we connect this up with the other mine. Oh, come on. Seriously. Game's really working my nerves. Bingo. Alright, so there's that. That will get the 10 running, and then we need to get the 10 running. Yep, nope, there's already problems I can tell. Yep, there's a big old tree in the way. Alright, so I run all these belts to the smelter. Or rather, partway to the smelter. Alright. So let's do this, get this going. Cut through some more trees. Inventory full. Well, we're gonna have to do something about that. Let's make a chest right here at the corner, because I usually try to put chests on corners. That way I always know where stuff is at. All this in there. All this see the resin and stuff. I have no idea what the resin and all that stuff is for. At least not yet. It could be nothing. It could be something extravagant. It could be something horrible. It could be something. It could be nothing. Yeah, just one of those things. Alright, so we've used over 1,000 belt already. So we probably won't need more than these 2 smelters of this stuff, I'm hoping. If we do, well, then we're just kind of up shit creek without a paddle. That's all I can say about that. Let's get a couple more of those made. Oh, I don't want to waste it on that. I need to get this stuff moving. Alright, so you're probably asking me right now, why do you have 3 belts if you're only planning on using 2 of them? Well, that's a really good question. And the answer is because I'm going to feed the 3 belts into a 4-lane splitter. And I'm actually going to build right here. Except that I'm only going to use 4 lanes instead of 6. Or rather, yeah, I'm only going to use 2 lanes instead of 6. I'm going to create a 4-lane, but I'm going to diverge them into a 2-lane. I'll put to the right. That wants to be 10. 10. Right. Alright. And then these are going to continue this way. Right. Okay. Bring these all the way down. I know you're asking yourself, there's only 2 things. Actually, there's more than 2. There's actually 4. But I'm not going to use this outside one. I'm actually going to use the other one. So this one is going to be this line. This one is going to be this line, and this one will be this line. Right. Alright, so that should be everything connected up. Yep, here we go. It's already coming down. Alright, so this is going to take a while because these belts are just ridiculously slow. And I think we need to put up our wood blueprint. I have a wood blueprint for DyWorld. Because of the co-op game that I was playing that got borked when the update hit. I still got that blueprint. So I'm probably going to set that up, and then what we'll do is we will get that ready, and God, get out of my inventory. Like, come on now. Let's go up here, because I was pretty sure that I dropped off some stuff we needed. That would actually be down here on the bus. There it is. All of those, please, thank you. And we need to fill up this other secondary apparatus. We're going to need cliff explosives eventually, but not today. Because we're going to just go, we're going to underground that stuff right now. So while this stuff is doing, I'm going to see if I can make, that's not enough, but it'll be a start. Go up there to the chest and see how many we've made if we enough green circuit. The green circuits are dead, so we ain't made a whole lot. I guarantee you that right now. We don't even have enough furnaces probably to fill this up. this. Okay. Just make these real quick. As soon as this is ready to go, we can start. Well, that doesn't matter because they're not up. The belts haven't made it up this far yet. So that's a thing. Now let's go see if we have any inserters so we can finish the job. I have not made my character blue for whatever reason. There we go. Now all my turrets and stuff will be blue. Everything will match the base, and it'll be cool. Alright, so let's go over here and see what we've made. See, I knew we were out of circuits already. Look, he can't even make because he doesn't have... oh, he's not outputting. Yeah, he's not outputting. Okay, well, this needs to move anyway. Alright, so move that there. And then you need to output. There we go. I was like, why isn't it doing anything? Okay, well, it doesn't matter because we're out of green circuits, so that's not going to work for much longer. Alright, so how much did you make us? 258. I'll take half. I'm quite impressed with that. Oh no, I don't want to waste them on that. I want to waste them on this. I'm surprised the coal's not already here. What happened to the coal? It got stopped due to the inserters not being long enough, or the undergrounds not being long enough. Fine. There. How's that work for you? What's that do for your disposition? We went through all of those inserters? Wow. I'm impressed. Can we just grab some stuff? I forget that the belt's not all the way pushed out there yet. Do we need more? Oh, sure, we'll take both. No sweat. Yeah, that stuff's crafting quick as a jackrabbit. Let's get this done real quick because it shouldn't take too many more. Just a handful more. That should do the trick. Alright, so now that that's doing that, I want to use this to bring this out to here. I want to put these here, just like the other one. More piece of belt, please. And then I want to start boxing this stuff because it won't be able to go anywhere, but we will need it. Because we're not exactly putting this stuff on the bus yet. Right. Alright, so there's that. And you guys haven't started to smelt. Why? Excuse me. Where's the materials? Where are the materials? Metallurgy. Materials. No, that's not what I'm looking for. No. Where is it? Okay. Alright, for whatever reason, this stuff's not picking up and will this go in here? Nickel cannot be smelted. Ugh. Kidding me. Oh, that's right. It has to be melted. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. It's got to be melted in these things. in the compressor. And it takes 10 to make them. Used to compress materials into materials. No, it doesn't need those. It needs something else. No, that would be it. I think so. Anyway, yeah, this is nickel. Tin can be smelted, but nickel has to be melted and then pressed into whatever we need it to be. So this is a total screw up. But the good thing is that we can just delete this and then put the other apparatus in here in between, which is going to be interesting, having it all work together next to each other. But unfortunately, you're gonna have to come back for the next episode to see that, because we are at the end of today's agenda. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. It supports me, it supports the channel, and as you know, the chaos is mightier than the sword around here and is going to continue to strive in that direction. So if that is your thing, you're in the right place, and if it's not, well, I'm glad you're here anyway. I've been Nexxus. This has been Factorio DyWorld Edition Total Conversion Mod. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.